Hello, everyone, and welcome to IRL Math, Math in Real Life, where we are creating a love for mathematics one equation at a time. Every week, we come to you with a problem of the week, and we take it from the current events that's going on. Let's go ahead and take a look at our problem of the week, and I called it Asteroid Math. So according to CNN, on September 14th, the asteroid 2000 QW7 will pass by Earth. The asteroid is estimated to be approximately 650 meters in diameter. The world's tallest building, which is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, reaches 2,717 feet tall. So what's our problem for the week? Well, which one is taller, the asteroid or the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa, and by how much? So let's take a look at our problem of the week. First, we're given that the asteroid is estimated to be approximately 650 meters in diameter. All right, so let's go ahead and highlight 650 meters in diameter. And then we're given that the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, is approximately 2,717 feet tall. So we know that the Burj Khalifa in Dubai is approximately 217 feet tall. All right, so you might want to just go ahead and say, oh, well, I'll just take 2,717 and minus 650 from it. Nope, can't do that quite yet. The main reason is this is given to us in meters. Our units are in meters here, and the units here are in feet. So it's really important that you pay attention to those details. So which one is taller, the asteroid or the Burj Khalifa, and by how much? Well, we know we need to convert. So how many feet are in a meter? Well, they're approximately 3.281 feet in 1 meter. So we can either convert the meters to feet or the feet to meters, whichever one you feel like doing. For today, I'm going to go ahead and convert the meters to feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 650 meters. And I'm going to put M for meters. I'm going to multiply it by what we call a conversion ratio, which is I take a conversion factor, which is when I take this and I put it as a fraction. I either put 3.2, that's a decimal point, 0.281 feet over 1 meter. So I could convert it that way. I could make my conversion factor that way, or I could write it as 1 meter over 3.281 feet. So which one is right? I have two fractions, and one of them, the feet are on top and the meters are on the bottom, and the other one, the meters are at the top and the feet are at the bottom. Well, it depends on what you want to cancel out. Since I wanted to cancel out meters, I need to make sure that the meters are divided by meters so that they cancel out. So I'm going to choose this first one right here. So I'm going to say 650 meters. I'm going to multiply it by 3.281 feet. Notice I'm keeping my units with me so that I can make sure things cancel out properly over 1 meter. Okay. I can put this 650 meters, I could put it over 1, so I'm looking at two fractions. And then I know that meters divided by meters is 1, so that cancels out. So now all I really need to do here is multiply 650 by 3.281 feet to figure out how many feet that asteroid really is. So when I go ahead and I do, when I go ahead and I do my multiplication, I get 2,132.65 feet. Okay. So that is how tall, how wide the asteroid is in feet. That's how big the diameter is in feet. So now we can look at the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. which is 2,717 feet tall. So in this case, which one is taller? Well, it would be the Burj Khalifa. I should probably type that. Let's do that. Typing would be easier and easier to read. So the Burj Khalifa is taller. And then the second part of the question says, by how much? So I'm going to take the 2,717, and then I'm going to subtract 2,132 point, oops, that's a decimal point, 65. Now notice here the 2,717, I did not write that right. 2,717 does not have a decimal point. So what I'm going to do is add a decimal. I'm going to add 2 zeros as placeholders so I can go ahead and do my subtraction. So I'm giving you guys a review on subtracting with decimals just to make sure that we are all on the same page there. Instead of using the calculator for this one, let's go ahead and do it together. So I'm going to have to go borrow. The 5 is bigger than a 0, so I'm going to go to the next door neighbor to borrow. They don't have anything, so I'm going to go to the next door neighbor and I'm going to borrow from there. So that's going to become a 6. This is going to become a 10. But I'm going to borrow from that 10, that's going to become a 9. And then this becomes a 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 6 is 3. Decimal point. 6 minus 2 is 4. I've got a 1 minus 3, so I'm going to borrow from the next door neighbor. And that's going to become a 6. And that's going to become an 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. And 6 minus 1 is 5. So it's taller, and by how much? It's taller by 584 and 35 hundredths of a feet. Okay, so 584.35 feet is how much it's taller by. And that is our math problem of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It was pretty cool learning about the asteroid. Oops, sorry, my computer's freezing up on me. Hold on a second here. Let's get rid of some of these things, or at least try to. All right, let's get rid of some of these writings. But I want to thank you all for joining me. We are a work in progress, but I appreciate you guys joining me for our math problem of the week. Before we go, I want to go ahead and say a special thank you to our Patreon supporters. Thank you so much. You can learn more about us at irlmath.org. And if you're interested in becoming a supporter, go ahead and go to irlmath.org/join. Have a great day.